My name is Mrs. Wixon, and I will be teaching 7th grade mathematics this year. I am looking forward to continuing math education for the 6th graders I worked with last year. We're going to learn new things and continue to do some warm-ups like we always have. One of my things I like to do when I'm not working is working on a quilt. Now we're going to see how quilting and math go together. I'm looking forward to working with you.
Hi everyone. I hope you're working hard during this time of remote learning. My name is Mrs. Gagnon and I teach 7th grade social studies. In 7th grade social studies, we study the beginnings of U.S. history to slavery. I'm looking forward to seeing each and every one of you in 7th grade in the fall. Until then, work hard, stay safe, and have a great summer. Bye.
Hi, 6th grade. I'm Mrs. DeGange. I'm going to be your science teacher next year. We're going to do lots of hands-on activities at the beginning, and throughout the year we're going to focus on energy, Earth's internal systems, and how living things adapt and evolve. One of the things you get to do next year is be an advisory, which is a small group for the first 15 minutes every day. We get to play games, go outside, and do team building. This is also going to be your winter carnival group. So I can't wait to see you all in the fall. I hope you have an awesome summer.
Hi, I'm Mr. Robichaux. Most people call me Mr. Rowe. I'll be your 7th grade language arts teacher next year. Looking forward to a good year starting off in the fall. In language arts, like what you do this year, you will be doing a lot of reading and writing. I want to talk quickly about independent reading expectations in 7th grade. Similar to 6th grade, you'll have AR due dates that correspond with progress reports. You're expected to be reading outside of the classroom, on your own, books that you choose, and then taking AR quizzes or an alternative assessment to earn points. The main difference between 6th and 7th grade is that you need to earn 10 AR points in order to earn a grade of a 3. So you'll have to do a little bit more reading next year. Look forward to seeing you in the fall. Have a good summer.
Hello, 6th grade. My name is Mr. LeBlanc, and you're going to be having me for Math Lab next year as 7th graders. You'll be sharing your time between myself and Mr. Wood. You actually will start the year with Mr. Wood, and then after 30 days, you'll transition over to me for 30 days in the Math Lab. I'm looking forward to having you guys after this long, crazy year of being out of the classroom. Looking really forward to getting back into the classroom. Just know that when you come into school, that you're going to be going to the cafeteria like you normally do in the morning. This year, however, instead of that bell at 7:25, you're going to be hanging out in the cafeteria until 7:35, and then we'll release you down to go to your lockers and such to get ready for the day. So I'm looking forward to meeting all of you in person, and I'm looking forward to a great year in 7th grade. Take care.
Morning, guys. Welcome to 7th grade step-up day. I'm Mr. Wood, and I'm going to be teaching LA Lab. In lab, we're going to be working a lot on writing fundamentals, specifically focusing on the structure of your writing. We'll also do a lot of informational reading, which will then help us with our writing. Honestly, it's kind of hard to say what next year's going to look like. I'm sure it'll be different. But if we focus on what we need to focus on, everything will come through okay. Really, in order to be successful throughout 7th grade, the most important thing is that you work hard and that you try your best. If you do that, no one's going to have any issues with you. But it is important that you continue to focus on your work rather than being distracted by other students. I also wanted to talk a little bit about Chrome Room. Chrome Room in 7th grade is a bit different from Homeroom in 5th or 6th. With Chrome Room, you're really only going to be there in the afternoon. At 2:30, we always dismiss kids from classes, and you'll go back to your Chrome Room, which is where you keep your Chromebook, unless you decide to take it home with you. Once you get to Chrome Room, you need to stay in Chrome Room until your bell has gone off. At that point, you're going to put up your chair, and you're going to go pack up your bags and get on the bus. We do not pack up bags until we've been dismissed in 7th grade. So that's really a big difference from 5th and 6th. All right. I hope everyone's doing well, and I look forward to seeing you in the fall.
Hi, I'm Miss Reed. I'm a special education teacher and I work in 7th and 8th grade. My classroom is in the Learning Center with Mrs. Puff, which is right next to the cafeteria. I also go into some of the ELA and math classes in 7th and 8th grade. I look forward to seeing you in the fall, and I hope you have a great summer.